thank God. Ooh, this has been draining. I've been doing this for shit, man. It's been a couple of hours. It's 11 o'clock now. Man, time be going by fast when you be doing these readings back to back. This is my last one. It finished up the 12 zodiac signs. All right, let's do Capricorn first. What is in the energy of Capricorn? Thank you, Goon. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarabanda. Thank you, Risha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you, Oludumare. Thank you, Olarum. Thank you, Olafi. Thank you, Samba. What is in the cards for Capricorn? Okay, we're starting off with the Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. We have paired with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, that's really good. Giving and reciprocating. All right, we have the Knight of Wands rushing in. What is in the energy for Capricorn? But we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is an illusion, some type of illusion, or wishful thinking, or daydreaming about the person. Let's see. What else is in the cards for Capricorn? What is in the cards for Capricorn? The Judgment card. Love coming out in that Five of Wands. Paired with the Five of Pentacles. What is in the cards for Capricorn? You have love here, but you also have fights. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which telling you that you need to have discernment. And even a card at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, telling you that you need to have wisdom. So let's see what your emotions are, to see if you're going to be the one giving the cup of love or receiving this gift. We have mistakes. So somebody feel that they made a mistake. We have bitterness. Somebody is in a state of bitterness. This is someone that's daydreaming about you. Hoping. This is somebody that's hoping and praying that this connection come back together. So this could be energy receiving. This is coming in. This is not going out. And then we have a possibility that somebody is going to end up taking a big leap of faith to try to reel this thing back in. And distance is the card at the bottom of the deck, so this person is separate from you. Let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be with the angel numbers. You have 8888, which talks about personal power, so it's saying it's really all up to you. But you have 444 at the bottom of the deck, which talks about a blessing in disguise. So this could be something that's going to be a blessing, but with blessing in disguise, you don't see it as a blessing. Not immediately anyways. So Page of Pentacles, somebody is getting ready to come in. They're going to end up offering you some type of gift and communication. Pages is all about communication. Pages is all about coming in and giving something. And so this is someone that's ready to give you a gift, and they're doing it because they want to show that they're ready to reciprocate now. This is someone that want to show you that they're ready to reciprocate and that they want to, be a part of your life. And so you have, as the hidden emotion, you have mistake, that this person is realizing that they made a mistake. This is somebody that was with you and they fumbled. And they are realizing that they made that mistake. And this is someone that want to come in and they want to apologize, because the Page of Pentacles could be an apology that this person is trying to give you. You have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is all about rushing in with a lot of passion. This is someone that's daydreaming about you. This is someone that's thinking about you constantly, with the Seven of Cups being here. And this is someone that's very resentful. They're angry at the things that they have done. This is someone that's in a state of bitterness. And so this is someone that definitely want you back, Capricorn. This is someone that is going through an awakening. They are awakening from the things that they have done, that they are, dealing with their grief. They're dealing with their disappointment. They're dealing with their loss. And this is someone that feels completely out in the cold. They feel that they have lost everything with the Five of Pentacles, but they're hoping that, this connection is going to end up coming back together. This is someone that's hoping, they're praying, they're trying to make sure that, this thing doesn't end. But I don't know if you're going to accept this person back, because you have the Ten of Cups, which saying this could be emotional fulfillment. But at the end of the day, with the Five of Swords being here, you have your guards up, that I don't know if you're going to end up letting this person back in. But you do have the Nine of Pentacles as the clarifier, which is telling you that you need to have discernment. Because remember, the card at the bottom of the deck for the angel numbers is 444, which is saying that this could be a blessing in disguise. So even though this person could have done some stuff, they're coming back. This really could be a blessing. This person is getting ready to take a leap of faith, that they're going to get on that parachute and they're going to take that risk and come to you. This is somebody that's at a distance from you, and this is somebody that you're no longer talking to, because you have separation and blocks in between you two. But the card at the bottom of the deck for the main deck is the High Priestess, which is telling you to have wisdom. And so your angel number now was 8888, which talks about personal power. And so it's really telling you the ball is in your court. It's really going to depend on if you choose to accept this person or not. I think your reading is very easy, simple, and laid out. Somebody do feel that they made a mistake when it came to you, and they're ready to come back in to try to give you something in order to sneak their ways back into your life. Let's look at the energy for Virgo. What is in the cards for Virgo? What is in the cards for Virgo? Virgo, starting off with the Six of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What is in the cards for Virgo? Justice. Things are getting ready to be balanced. Seven of Cups came back out in the same spot. You have the Seven of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups. This could be a divine connection. You have the Queen and King of Cups out here. This could be a soulmate, or not soulmate. This could be a twin flame. This person is ready to. This could be a twin flame, Virgo. You got the King and Queen of Cups. The only thing we will be missing is the lovers. If the lovers come out, I haven't seen the lovers in any of the readings. I haven't seen the lovers in any of the readings. What is the challenge position? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a destiny card. This could be a twin flame. And you have the Emperor. Emperor in this would be realization. And you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is a passionate new beginning. So, Virgo, this is a twin flame that's coming together. This is a twin flame. This is the first twin flame reading in the in all the zodiacs that I've done so far. You have the Six of Pentacles. It's time to reciprocate. It's time to balance. This is a balance of give and take. And so there's a balance of give and take here that's getting ready to happen. That, you have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups here. King of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. This is someone that is going to give you safety, security, and family. Safety, security, and family is happening here for Virgo. That this is someone that's going to be in a very grounded and stable relationship. But you do have justice being here, which means something had to happen, because it's saying that there's going to be a reconnection, that, this thing is going to balance itself out. And part of this thing is balancing out is that this person is daydreaming about you. The one thing about a twin flame connection is that you really can never leave the connection. It's said that when the twin that leaves the connection, that when they're not supposed to, that they start overly obsessing about the other person, that they're constantly thinking about the other person, that they can't get the person out of their mind. And that energy is confirmed with the Seven of Cups, because that's what the Seven of Cups is about. The Seven of Cups is about thinking and daydreaming about the other person. So this is someone that can't get the other person from out of their mind, and this is justice being served by trying to break a twin flame connection. You do have the Queen of Cups now that is getting ready to come in, and this Queen of Cups is getting ready to offer a cup of love. This is someone that's getting ready to offer a cup of love, and their pain is ending, which is one of the things I said, that whenever there's a twin flame, the person that ended the connection end up going through a lot of pain. And in here, it's saying that it is the Queen that was the one that could have ended this relationship, but this person is getting ready to come back into your life. You have the Five of Cups, that this is someone that's it's grief. Is that, this person is grief, disappointment, that, this person is ready to come in because they had an awakening. And part of that awakening is that this person could have really struggled not being in this connection. This is somebody that's coming back in from a huge struggle. You do have a destiny card here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And under the destiny card, you have the Emperor, where in this time, while you was waiting for this person to come back, you have leveled up. This King of Cups has transformed into the Emperor, that you are standing in your power. This could be talking about, but remember, it's energy. You can change it if that's what Spirit is leading you to. But this reading could be talking about a male, with both the King of Cups being here, and now the Emperor specifically talk about a divine masculine, and divine masculine has no gender. But this could be talking about a male Virgo that has leveled up. That, this is someone that has, while they were waiting on this person to come back, they have gotten the King of Pentacles, which is stability and money. They have gotten the King of Wands, which is mental clarity. The King of Swords, which is mental clarity. The King of Wands, which is spiritual power. And the King of Cups, which is emotional stability, which is where you started. But this is someone that is leveled up while waiting on this other person to come back. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is a passion and new beginning. And then right under that, you have the Page of Swords. This is somebody that's getting ready to communicate. They want to bring this connection back together. And this is a twin flame connection. Oh, last reading is Taurus. Taurus, you're the last reading, and I'm done. Give me something good. Don't give me nothing dark. Let's get some good, simple, and easy. Let's get something good, simple, and easy. What is in the cards for my Taurus? We're already starting off. We got the devil here. What is for my Taurus? What is for my Taurus? All right, we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. What is for my Taurus? We have the Wheel of Fortune. What is for my Taurus? We have heartbreak with the Lovers, but it's for a rebalance. Somebody is about to break up with someone in order to come back into a connection. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. And so it's like right after this breakup, this person is going to end up offering a cup, end up offering a pentacle, a gift. Because the Empress is fighting. The Empress is going through some type of spiritual warfare, some type of conflict, and they feel bound, but they're still holding on with resistance. But a cup is coming in, and this is destined. But a breakup is getting ready to happen, which means your partner could be with someone else, because a breakup is getting ready to happen with the Lovers in order for something to come back rebalanced. Let's see what this challenge position is. What is this challenge position? You have the Emperor. The Ace of Wands. Illusions at the bottom of the deck. I kind of feel like this is magic in a way. You have the Page of Cups, which is an offer coming in. This is a destined offer. But it's like there was a separation with the Lovers. But why would the it could have been about two lovers. Somebody could have did magic to bind a lover, like to separate them. This is like a divine masculine and a divine feminine that is fighting against. Let me get a. Let me get a. Let me get the hidden emotions. This is. Let's see what the emotions is gonna say too. Yeah, emotional storm. Emotional storm. Yep, influences third party. Karma. Karma is at play here. This is karma. This cause and effect. It is the and then you have pain. Somebody is thinking of you. So this one is so this one is definitely, this one is another one that's magic is not as heavy as the one that was in Pisces reading, but it definitely is magic here, and it's so weird because this is like a couple that is doing magic on someone. This is an emperor and an empress that was doing magic on someone that they could have broke up a like a twin flame connection. So let's get into it. You have the empress here, which the empress is a divine feminine. In this would be like a babalao or something like that. That this was someone that could have been in competition to try to get the person that you were with. And with wands do represent magic. That this was someone that could have done magic in order to get this connection. And this is someone that bound the both of you. That when you look at the devil, both parties are in chains, and this is the same symbol for the Lovers card. That someone did magic to separate you from a lover. This is someone that you could have experienced a very horrible breakup, and the reason why you experienced this horrible breakup is because this was a very strong separation spell. This is someone that separated two people that were supposed to be together. Um, you have as the clarifier, you have the Knight of Wands, that even though magic was present, this is still someone that was holding their ground. And so this is a Taurus that was still holding their ground. This could be someone that probably know how to do some type of magic, like at least doing a return to sender, protective magic, because this is someone that held their ground. They held their ground pretty good, especially when it's paired with a emperor and empress. So this is someone that held their ground, but this person caused a huge emotional storm between two people, between two lovers. However, things are still coming back the way that it's supposed to, because you have in the crossing energy, you have the Page of Cups, that someone is coming in to offer a cup of love, and this person is being seen as the Queen of Cups. So someone is getting ready to get this love back, and this is something that can't be stopped because this is a destiny card. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and so this is a union that is going to be blessed by God, that is coming back in. And so this is going to come back in, but there was an interference, there was influences here, there was magic trying to separate two people and make sure that these two people don't come back together. And so you even see this here, that the Three of Swords, there was a separation between a lovers. But if you notice now, in the crowning energy, the lovers are free, when in the overall energy they were bound in chains. And so here, these are two people that's getting ready to be freed, but it's after a separation. This spell still took root. It separated two people. It separated you in the beginning in the overall energy. And you see the separation as well in the Three of Swords, which is still in the crowning energy. But these two people are free now. And as you can see, they're no longer bound, that they're separated from each other. These are people that's free, that can come back together now. And even with the temperance card is all about rebalancing, that this is coming back together. This is a relationship that's coming back together after a separation spell. Page of Pentacles, that this is going to be someone coming back in, offering you some type of gift. But at the end of the day, karma is gonna be served for the person that binded this, the person that tried to separate this connection. When doing binding spells and separation spells, they use strings. So whether it's yarn, whether it's string, thread, those things are needed for those type of spells. That if you're trying to separate, you cut the string. If you're trying to bind the people together, you take the rope and you tighten it really tight in order to bound them. But as you can see, this rope has dropped off these people. That this is someone that's no longer bound. This rope is completely gone. And you see this person that did the magic in the back, that they're in darkness. And so this person that casted this spell, this is them getting backlash. Their magic is blowing back on them. And so you have the Emperor here now as well. And the Emperor is, once again, is also with magic, but you see the hidden emotion as pain. And so this is kind of crazy, because the person that sent you magic, Taurus, was actually a couple. This was a emperor and an empress. And now, because of the magic that they have done, their karma is going to be, they're probably going to end up being separated. Is that, I don't know, if I don't see what's the purpose of a couple trying to separate another relationship, unless they were trying to get one of you to have a polygamy relationship or a polyamory relationship or something. But this is someone that sent you magic, but now the very magic that they cast upon you is the very magic that is now upon them. That they did a separation spell, and it did separate you for a moment. But now you're coming back together, and as you come back together, this couple is separating. So it's very interesting. I mean, people be playing around with this magic and stuff, and when this stuff backfire and your ancestors and your orishas and stuff free you, now all of a sudden they're mad and they don't know how to act. But it's like, well, you should have never sent the shit in the first place. I tell people all the time, we shouldn't be, come on. The majority of this stuff we can just do by ignoring the person and moving on. Or, it's a lot of things you can do. But if you're going to say magic, before saying magic, at least do divination. Do divination and see how well protected this person is. That you can see who is guiding this person, who is watching over this person. Because if these people are feeding their ancestors and their orishas and stuff like that, that energy is active and potent in their life, and now you're trying to, put magic in their life, you're asking for a disaster. Because when that shit come back on you, it's never going to be pretty. It's never going to be pretty. And that's what this is. This looked like a complete backfire, that you have did magic to separate a couple, and it worked for a short period of time. And now this couple is coming back together, and the very thing that you casted, the very pit that you dug for them, is now the very pit that you're getting ready to fall in. So Taurus, you're definitely protected, because whatever it is that you did, you are you basically defeated this magic that this person has put in your life. Good job on that. Especially when the people that was attacking you is being represented as an emperor and an empress. These are like powerful people. This is like a Babalao, Orisha priest, and things like that. But yet you defeated them, which is a really good thing. And now you have them bound. So really good job on that. That is all of the zodiac sign readings. It is 11:31 now. I've been doing this for a couple of hours. I'm about to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. Have a good night, everybody. You can go to my page and check out all the readings. All of them are going to be saved on my YouTube.